Hello students, up to previous class through the video presentation we people have come across with solving of few number of problems on analysis of beams topic, which is the first half of module number 3 as per FEA subject. The another half of module number 3 is having a name called as torsion of shafts. Shafts are usually the structural members made up of cross-sectional geometry, namely circle. Circular shaped shaft material, when subjected to a type of loading called as torsion, angular displacement is the resultant parameter after the application of the load. Thus, when you solve any problem under the heading of torsion of shafts, you are going to find out one of the parameter called as angle of twist, or it is called by another name angular displacement. In addition to angle of twist or angular displacement, you students are going to determine one more quantity known as shear stress tau. In order to solve few number of problems under the heading of torsion of shafts, we need to know some of the important formulae. This particular sheet will help us in order to remember what are all the formulas that are needed in order to solve the problems on the heading called as torsion of shafts. First formula is individual element stiffness matrix, which is represented by the symbol small letter k and is given by the expression k is equal to Gj by L into the matrix 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. In this formula, you students has to have clarity over the symbols and their SI unit representation. Through my sentence, I want to convey this information to all of your minds. That is, G is known as rigidity modulus and it is represented in a SI unit system having an SI unit Newton per meter square. J is known as polar moment of inertia having the formula J equals pi d to the power 4 by 32 and its SI unit is meter to the power 4. L is called as length of the element in a particular structural member and its unit is meter. After finding out individual element stiffness matrix, we students have to determine the global stiffness matrix. The global stiffness matrix will be obtained by using an expression capital letter K equals small letter k1 plus small letter k2 and continued. This equation will help us in understanding the total count of the elements will be equated to the total count of the individual element stiffness matrices to be determined, which when added in a logical sense, we are going to get the answer for global stiffness matrix capital letter K. The third formula is the global angular displacement vector is represented by theta and it is given by an expression theta equals theta 1, theta 2, theta 3, theta 4 dash dash dash, that is continued. Similarly, the force which is applied in the form of torque on the different nodes of a given structural member, thus the global force vector, which is the fourth formula to be remembered by all of you to solve few number of problems. It is represented by a symbol T and it is given by T1, T2, T3, T4 continued. The fifth formula you students have to remember is the governing equation for torsional load in FEA represented by the expression capital letter K into theta is equal to capital letter T. K is global stiffness matrix, theta is global angular displacement vector, T is global torque vector.